the modern world, the hotel business environment has become much more complex and challenging as each competitor strives to provide authentic experience to their guests. While enhancing guest experience, hotels need to implement strategies in order to reach the expected profits and gain a winning edge over its opponents.
Our strategies are based on the framework of defensive marketing and offensive marketing. The main idea behind defensive marketing is to retain customers. Customer retention reduces promotion costs, increases volume of purchases, are lower price sensitive, and can promote effective word of mouth, which further leads to increased margin and subsequently profitability.
On the other hand, offensive marketing is to attract more customers to our firm by providing constant quality services and thus enriching the brand reputation, which then results in higher share in the market and ability to charge more than the opponents. In this way, offensive marketing increases the overall sales of the company, which then leads to the profits.
The first strategy is called guestiology. It simply means winning the heart by creating a sentimental connection with the guest and embed a positive memory about their experience. Feelings have a dramatic impact on customer satisfaction and their loyalty. A positive emotional connection can be established through personalization and a surprise. Personalization is providing a distinguished identification to the guests during their stay in the hotel. In order to achieve that, managers can use CRM systems to obtain the specific customer data and know about their preferences before they arrive. Front office staff can greet them by addressing the guests by their names instead of saying ma'am or sir. They can also be given customized giveaway items such as their names written on a candy bar, a coffee mug, or water bottles with a thank you or welcome tag. Moreover, the service provider can also create a personalized physical environment depending on the type of guest arriving, such as a business traveler can be given stationery in his room. There can be wine for newlyweds and entertainment provisions like DVDs of their choice for leisure customers. Another way to connect emotionally is by pleasantly surprising every guest by providing services which goes beyond their expectations. For example, by identifying special occasions of the patron, like on their birthdays, they can be gifted with a customized cake on the house, or a couple who comes for their anniversary can be surprised with flowers or balloons in their room prior to their arrival. This will lead to a wow factor, and the delighted guests will have a long-lasting memory about their experience, and in turn, they will recommend the property to their friends and family by sharing on social media. In this way, these little gestures of personalization and surprise, which did not cost much to the hotel, created a strong emotional bond that the patron will bring repeat business as well as word-of-mouth promotions.
Our second strategy is about environmental sustainability. First, we should know what is sustainability. Sustainability, or we say sustainable development, is the development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Since the 1992 Rio Earth Summit, people have noticed that we need to care more about our planet and need to pay the price now. Or we have to pay much more in the future, and also our children may not be able to survive because we are running out of their resources. Companies have the duty to be sustainable. There are some simple ways to get started. Recycling waste, saving water, saving electricity, and buying local are all good ways and not so costly. For the hotel sector, here is a further example. Accor Group, they started environmental programs since 1994. They teach their employees and managers because they believe one employee can make a difference. Also, they encourage their guests to take a part in their sustainable programs. Each tower reused by the guest, Accor will pay 50% of the cleaning charge to a tree planting program. The first tree was planted in Brazil in 2009, and now Accor keeps planting trees in Australia, Brazil, the United States, Indonesia, Romania, Senegal, and Thailand. As we talked before, there have been many hotels doing sustainability very well, just like Accor. So the sustainable strategy for new entrants should be more creative. And always keep in mind that we should let our guests understand how much we've done for our own planet.
As for the third strategy, integrated marketing communication, or IMC, is a concept that concentrates on using all guest contact points with the hotel for communication with modern technology. That is, using tools like social media, internet or websites, and email for marketing the products and services to the targeted guest. We all agree that internet has almost become the life partner of all of us. Thus, we have enough reasons to believe that internet is very important to market the hotel. Let's consider social media first. How can we use social media as a marketing tool? Picture you are in a hotel room, which is extremely elegant. You take a picture and post it on, say, Facebook. The hotel room will be in the background. Your friends will like the photo and ask which hotel it is. Or you will simply tag the hotel in your status. All your friends and their friends gets to know that you were in that hotel, and then more about the hotel. Did you see how the hotel was automatically promoted? Now, let's talk about internet marketing. Whenever we want to know something, you may ask Google and you will have the results on your screen. So the hotel needs to create a web page in a very intuitive manner to provide a virtual experience from which the potential guest can download e-brochures, 3D files about the hotel, which tempts the viewer. The user can also be given the freedom to select his expected deal, and the interface can be configured to pop up with relevant other suggestions by focusing on the difference between the original choice and the suggestions. For instance, the guest who books the standard room can be suggested for a better room by suggesting the price difference on a per night basis, which will show only a small figure, yet will effectively reach the user's mind, thus self-upgrading to a better room. Emailing our guest is also another way to keep him updated about our latest updates. Basically, we target on attracting the customer who already stayed with us before. In this way, we help the guests individually to plan their future stay with us and remind them how important they are for the hotel. Thus, IMC can be used as a very strong and cost-effective tool for marketing the hotel.
Therefore, guestiology, sustainability, and IMC can be utilized as effective strategies for defensive as well as offensive marketing and achieve the ultimate goal of the business, that is, profits.